Sloyce, Director of Research at the McGregor Company.
Phosphorus is the tool we have in driving spikes per acre. Phosphorus and zinc and placement of those nutrients in the furrow so that they're highly available for young seedlings becomes a big driver in our yield components. Remember those yield components: head per acre, grains per head, and the weight of each one of those grains. Phosphorus is a huge driver in that heads per acre. It's what we should be thinking about. Phosphorus and nitrogen are big drivers in what we should be trying to get right. This research came out of Australia, and what it was demonstrating is they looked at phosphorus, 6 different rates, several different nutrients. Phosphorus was the single most impactful nutrient on driving spikes per acre, and it was determined it's more impactful than even our seeding rates. Phosphorus is really a foundational nutrient. It is required for all energy type processes. It's required to produce new tissue in that plant. It causes root growth and proliferation. And remember, phosphorus is what causes our vertical root development. So nitrogen is influential in that horizontal root development. Phosphorus is vertical. So when we're thinking of driving water use efficiency, vertical is really important. Phosphorus in our soil, the big takeaway is less available at cool temperatures than warmer temperatures. UC Davis did some great work that showed a 5x availability increase going from 55 degrees to 75 degrees. The takeaway is first and fall tillers equal yield. We saw this play out in the frost damage. Generally, those first and fall tillers are the ones that survived the frost damage. Key way that we can drive those fall tillers is your in-furrow nutrient management plan, really starting with Kickstarter. So at R&T, we have more than 40 observations with and without Kickstarter, and we have these over 4 years. The really interesting thing to me is to look at this data over the year comparison. So 2016, 17, 18, we average right at a 5 bushel advantage with Kickstarter. 2019, 6 observations, we averaged more than 10 bushels. When we had the germination that happened well into November, that's when the value of Kickstarter really came to light. If you're concerned about driving heads per acre, kickstart that foundation of your crop with an in-furrow phosphorus and zinc combination.